Hey guys, today I'm going to be unboxing the HGUC Hyaku-Shiki Revive version. So just first off, beautiful box art here. This is amazing box art. The HGUC line has been enjoying some absolutely amazing and beautiful box art as of lately. For the past couple of years, basically, it's been the same artist that's been working on it, if I remember correctly. It is Morishita Naochika. I'm terrible at remembering names like that. Anyway, so yeah, just really beautiful box art here. We can see the Cubelay there in the background, another recent Revive kit that was also very amazing. A lot of people have been hoping for and estimating that we'll probably have a Revive HGUC Zeta Gundam sometime in the future. I'd say that's probably very likely, considering that it's obviously one of the most iconic Gundam designs out there, and we already got a Revive Cubelay and a Revive Hyaku-Shiki. I think to make a Revive Zeta also probably makes sense. If and when they do that, I kind of hope that they don't make it transformable, to be honest. I just want a really nice, solid kit, kind of without the transformation gimmick, but that's just me. I don't really care about the transforming gimmick of the Zeta Gundam. I know it's a kind of a big part of the design, but I don't know. That's just me. We'll see if and when that actually happens. But anyway, thank you to MindFenix Hobby Store for sending me this kit. If you guys are living in Australia, please do check out their shop and support them because they're awesome. So yeah, do that. And yeah, so just aside from the box art here, let's just take a look around the rest of the box. This is again, number 200 in the line, so it was kind of a big build-up as to what the number 200 kit was going to be. There was a lot of guesses and a lot of people thinking this and that, and it ended up being the Hyaku-Shiki. At first, I was a little bit kind of like, disappointed because I kind of wanted something a little bit more special. But, this is cool. The Hyaku-Shiki is a very popular design, so it makes sense. Here we have on the side the front and back look, and this is definitely painted because the kit is in a little bit different gold. Here's the action, just a few different action poses, some gimmicks of the kit. One thing that has been true about all the Revive kits is that the articulation and posability of them is really, really nice, so I'm expecting that'll be kind of one of the best features of this kit, for me anyway. It has the gimmick, similar with the Master Grade 2.0 kit that was released last year. It has 3 different versions of the eyes, just kind of black shades, kind of red normal eyes, and then like that like a digital effect eyes there, and then other gimmicks about the articulation there, and then weapons has just the beam rifle, bazooka, and the 2 beam sabers there. And then here on the side, again, just typical kind of HGUC stuff, all this information there in Japanese. That'll be in English on the manual when we open up the box. Information here just about the story, I believe. And then list price of 1,800 yen. 1,800 yen is not bad. It's definitely, I think that's like the same price as the Cubelay, which definitely had a much bigger box. But this is in molded gold, which people may or may not be too keen on. Actually, getting this out of the box, I will admit that it actually does look better than I expected. From the promo images, I thought it was going to be that kind of molded gold that we saw on like the R-Gyagya. That was pretty bad. This is not great, to be honest, but it's better than that. This is definitely a little bit darker shade of gold, so I think that's better. We'll take a closer look at all of these runners in a moment, but there we just have some standard gray. Some more gold here. Here's our effect parts, polycaps, and more gray. I'm guessing that's just a double part of the previous runner. Clear part there for the visor, which is actually kind of a dark clear. Interesting. Blue and red parts here. Those look exactly the same color as the MG 2.0 kit. And then again, here is our our manual. Again, all of the information here. We have a beam rifle, clay bazooka, beam saber, and Vulcan gun that's just mounted in the head there. And nice big reference photo here for painting. This is most definitely painted there. That gold is definitely painted on the back. Just some more gimmicks here. It does have a closed fist, it looks like, so that's new. A lot of the Revive kits have not been including that. They haven't had many hand options in general, which is disappointing, but nice that that's included with this kit, and it's kind of interesting that they're showing it off like it's a big point. That really should be included in all kits, but whatever floats your boat there, Bandai. And then again, there's the 3 different eye options that we have for this. More about the story again, same thing that was on the outside of the box, and then the color guide here at the bottom. There is the gold mixture ratio if you want to see about that. I think though Bandai also, not Bandai, but Mr. Color has also Mr. Color has their line of Gundam color paints, which are like paints that are like definitely specific for certain Gundam colors. I think they recently put one out like specifically for this kit, so you can pick that up. I think that's new anyway. Well, it's available anyway. That'll be just a Mr. Color lacquer gold paint that you can get. So here, again, just more images showing off some different poses and about the weapons and gimmicks here. There's the beam rifle. Going back to our parts list, here is that. I'm expecting everything is going to be new, so we're probably going to be using everything. Looks like just one polycap. That's the polycap for the neck, and that one's going to be omitted. Everything else we are going to be using. In this case, the construction is going to be starting off with the body and then head. And looks like here's where we have our option part there. We have a couple different options for that, basically sticker probably. And then the arms, left arm, right arm, then putting the upper body together. And then feet and legs, right leg, left leg, pretty much following the same pattern that most HG kits have been following recently. Putting the waist together and then putting the body together, then moving on to the backpack. And then back to our color page. It's going to be just finishing up the backpack there. Pretty simple there for those binders on the backpack. And then our weapons also going to be pretty similar. The bazooka is just 2 pieces with a handle. The rifle is just, let's see, where is that? 2 pieces with 1 part for the barrel. And yeah, so pretty simple there. Mounting those, you can mount them on the backpack as well, which is cool. So, alright, let's get a look at the runners. So first up is our foil stickers here. There's our 3 different options for the eyes. Again, just regular eyes, digital eyes, and just plain black. We have this just kind of mirror piece that goes behind the eyes if you want to use that and then paint those. We have these black and red little stickers there that are going to be going on the shoulders. And then 3 little green camera stickers that are going to be going on the head and weapons. Then, interestingly, we also have a few of these sticker decals here, just the Hyaku symbol here that you can put on the shoulders. So kind of cool. We don't usually get these in the just regular HGUC kits, so it's kind of nice to have these here. Then is PC002 standard HD polycap runner here in standard gray color with the addition of a couple extra parts there. I believe those are probably going in the arms. And then again, this is the one we are going to be omitting in this case. And then SB13 for our beam saber effect parts here, just long style beam saber effect parts in clear yellow. And here, runner A, here is our main gold runner, and a lot of parts here all in gold. And I gotta say, actually, I'll admit, the gold tone is better than I expected, so I'm quite pleased with the gold color for this, that this is molded in. But the one thing that's disappointing for me is that if we look closely here, you're seeing a lot of like the detail. So you can see like that circle there, that's like this detail inside the part that you're seeing through to the outside. So just that's going to be kind of disappointing. Then you can also see like some swirls in the molded gold. So like this kind of stuff. If you don't like the look of that, then you're going to be a little bit disappointed with this. You're definitely going to want to paint it. So just keep that in mind if you're planning on getting this kit. The marking for this is HGUC 200, 1/44 scale, Hyaku-Shiki. Also just want to point out how obviously segmented this runner is. You can see like there's this section, this section, this section. We'll probably be seeing this runner used again for some other kits. I don't know what exactly that will be, but it's pretty obvious. Runner B here is just more gold parts. This is going to be all the parts that are doubled because we do have 2 of this B runner. Now, interestingly, this is one thing that I think looks pretty cool, is that here on the shoulder armor, you can see that there's cutout details. So that's going to be parts of like kind of inner frame, I guess, or something. I don't know. Inside the shoulder, that's going to be poking through the gold, similar to the Master Grade kit. So that's pretty nice. I didn't expect that kind of details in this kit. Runner C1 here is molded in a kind of darker gray color in a slightly metallic, sort of just inner frame color here. And this is going to be obviously, of course, a lot of detail parts, stuff for the kind of frame parts, joint parts, weapons there, and hands. Closed fists for the left and right hands, actually. So it's not just one closed fist. We do have two of those, so that's nice, again, to have those different option parts. And then we have runner C2, which is a copy of this section here. This runner also looks very obviously segmented into some different sections so that they can use this for future releases as well. Runner D1 here, just a couple of blue parts for the chest and backpack. Mostly this is in like a darker kind of navy blue color. And then runner D2 is our dark red color. Really nice dark red. Again, looks pretty much the exact same color of the dark red in the Master Grade 2.0 kit. Just some parts here for feet and a few other detail parts here. The parts that are going to be going inside the shoulders that I just pointed out. The shoulders have that little cutout detail. I can see that's where those are going to be going. Just poking through there. We did have stickers for those parts as well. But just with how those are going to be poking through, to put a sticker over that seems kind of pointless. That'll add the little bit of black that you need there, but they don't really going to need that. You can see the feet are going to have some hollow spaces. They're not totally detailed. That's kind of disappointing, but overall I think everything is looking more positive than negative. Last but not least, runner E is just our one little clear piece here for the visor. And again, this is not perfectly clear. This is like a slightly like smoke clear color here, so kind of interesting they chose to do that. So that's going to be it for unboxing the HGUC number 200 Hyaku-Shiki Revive version. Looks cool, I have to say. Just with this unboxing, I'm impressed more than I was expecting. I mean, as I said before, I was always expecting it to be a good quality kit no matter what, but I was just nervous about the gold and just some of the details. But I can see the details are better than I expected, the gold is better than I expected, so that's positive. So I'm looking forward to checking this out. I'll be snapping this up and coming back with the review for you guys coming up next. If you have any other questions or comments about this, you can leave those down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.